Hello, my name is Debbie Manshiem with Basket Creations and More, located in historic downtown Yuma, Arizona, and I am also the retail distributor for Bar Date Company. The Yuma region is known for growing a high-quality medjool date. The medjool is the king of dates, and those who have never tried a medjool date sometimes think they actually don't like dates. Until they try a medjool date, they will never know what a really good date tastes like. There are three grades of medjool dates, starting with the number 1 quality, which is jumbo, number 2 is large, number 3 is extra fancy, and then we have cooking dates, which is a non-graded date.
The cooking date is still going to be a soft date, but cooking dates may not look the best. As you can see from my box, I have some, they have skin separation, they're squished, they're a lot smaller as compared to a jumbo. You can see the big difference here. But these are great to cook with, to bake with, and if you're eating dates strictly for nutritional value, you're going to get the same nutritional value out of a cooking date as you would out of a jumbo date. Extra fancy dates, you'll have 22 to 26 dates per pound. And as you can see, you'll see a lot of this skin separation, which would look like a blister on our skin. You have a lot of mixed sizes. I mean, here's a pretty big one, here's a smaller one, but they all have some type of a defect to the date. The extra fancy date is a date that most likely you're going to find in any grocery store. If you want the large or the jumbo, you will have to come back to the grower themselves to get this quality of a date. There's nothing wrong with the extra fancy, it's just the loose skin, and there'll be different sizes. Comparison, this plate really shows you the difference. Here's your jumbo, your biggest, plumpest date. Large again, not a big difference from your jumbo, just slightly smaller. Extra fancy, a lot of that skin separation on the date. The cooking date is smaller, the skin has been peeled off. It's just not the prettiest date, but the nutritional value is still there. The value of the medjool date, they're cholesterol free, they're sodium free, they're fat free. Why do medjool dates look different here with a grower versus what you go to the grocery store? Most grocery stores, no matter how good of a grocery store they are, they're not set up to take care of medjool dates the way a grower can. I keep these dates in the freezer at all times until I bring them into the store or until I ship them to the customer. Medjool dates that sit in a grocery store for any length of time, you might start seeing a little white coming to the surface of the date. That is the natural sugar coming to the surface of the date. You can take them home and zap them in the microwave, put them outside on a hot day, and the date will reabsorb its own sugar, or just take a damp towel and wipe that off or eat it. I always tell my customers is buyer beware if you're buying dates from someplace else than a grower. You're going to see in a grocery store the categories of jumbo, large, extra fancy. You're going to see them selling medjool dates. Grocery stores can buy these in 22-pound boxes, bulk boxes, or they can buy them in 11-pound boxes, and they can repackage. So, what are you buying? You're buying a medjool date, but you have no idea what quality you're buying. When you come to a grower like Bar Date Company, we will tell you exactly what you're buying. You're buying a jumbo, which is a number 1 quality, a large, which is a number 2 quality, an extra fancy, which is a number 3 quality, or you're buying a cooking and a confection date. The other thing is when you buy it from the grower, you will also see, we tell you on the end of the box, whether you're getting a jumbo, large, extra fancy. Also, you will also see it on the label. We are proud of the quality that we sell, and we want you to know the difference when you buy dates.